Ever wondered what gives the US military its edge on the battlefield? It's not just about jets and aircraft carriers. A huge part of that power lies in the hands of its soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. Today, we're diving deep into the world of American military firearms, exploring the cutting-edge technology and iconic weapons that define modern warfare. From the standard-issue rifle to the heavy-hitting machine guns, each firearm is a masterpiece of engineering, designed for reliability, accuracy, and overwhelming power. So, lock and load, because we're about to explore the incredible arsenal of the most powerful military in the world. Let's start with the workhorse, the rifle that nearly every American service member learns to master, the M4 carbine. The M4 is a descendant of the legendary M16, but it's shorter, lighter, and more adaptable. Think of it as the jack of all trades. Its compact size makes it perfect for close-quarters combat in urban environments, but it still packs enough punch and accuracy for engagements at several hundred meters. What makes the M4 so special is its modularity. The Picatinny rail system allows soldiers to customize their weapon with an incredible array of attachments. We're talking about advanced optics like the ASPOG, which gives them magnified vision for precise shots, or red dot sights for quick target acquisition. They can add laser pointers for aiming in low light, flashlights to illuminate dark spaces, and vertical grips for better stability. This ability to tailor the weapon to the specific mission and user preference is a game changer. It's not just a rifle, it's a complete weapons system that has evolved over decades of combat experience. Now, let's talk about the sidearm. When a soldier's primary weapon runs dry or malfunctions, they need something reliable to fall back on. For years, that was the Beretta M9, but recently, the military has adopted a new generation of pistols, the Sig Sauer M17 and its more compact sibling, the M18. This was a huge deal. The military put various handgun models through an incredibly rigorous competition to find the best of the best. The M17 won because of its superior accuracy, ergonomics, and reliability. It's a striker-fired pistol, which is a more modern design known for a consistent trigger pull. Like the M4, it's also modular. Soldiers can change the grip size to fit their hand perfectly, and it comes ready for suppressors and red dot sights right out of the box. This move to the M17 and M18 shows a commitment to giving soldiers the most advanced and effective tools available, ensuring they have a dependable last line of defense. While rifles and pistols are essential for individual soldiers, sometimes you need to bring a lot more firepower to the fight. That's where squad automatic weapons, or SAWs, come in. The M249 SAW is an absolute icon. It bridges the gap between a standard rifle and a heavy machine gun. It fires the same 5.56mm ammunition as the M4, which is a huge logistical advantage, but it fires it from a belt of 200 rounds. This allows one member of a squad to lay down a continuous stream of suppressive fire, pinning down the enemy and allowing their teammates to maneuver. The psychological impact of a machine gun opening up is immense. The M249 is relatively lightweight for a machine gun, meaning it can keep up with the squad on the move. It gives a small infantry unit the ability to control the battlefield in a way that would be impossible with rifles alone. It's a force multiplier, pure and simple. But what if you need even more power? What if you need to engage targets at longer ranges or punch through light cover? That's the job of the M240 machine gun. The M240 is a medium machine gun that fires the larger and more powerful 7.62mm round. This thing is a beast. It's heavier than the M249 and is often mounted on vehicles or used from a fixed tripod position, but it can be carried by infantry as well. Its effective range is well over 1,000 meters. The thumping sound of an M240 is unmistakable and commands respect on the battlefield. It's known for its incredible reliability. It just keeps running, even in the harshest conditions of sand, mud, and extreme temperatures. For decades, the M240 has been the go-to weapon for providing sustained, long-range fire support, and it remains one of the most trusted and effective machine guns in the world. So we've covered the squad-level machine guns, but what's the king of them all? That title belongs to the M2 Browning, affectionately known as the Marduce. This is more than a gun, it's an institution. The design is over 100 years old, first seeing action in the 1920s, and it's still in service today. That's a testament to its brilliant engineering. The M2 fires the massive .50 BMG round. This round is so powerful it can tear through brick walls, disable light armored vehicles, and even engage low-flying aircraft. You'll find the M2 mounted on everything from Humvees and tanks to naval ships and helicopters. It's the ultimate heavy hitter. Its incredible range and devastating power make it one of the most feared weapons on the battlefield. The fact that a century-old design is still so dominant speaks volumes about its effectiveness. There's simply nothing else quite like the Medusa, beyond just sheer firepower. Another area where American military technology shines is in precision. Let's talk about the designated marksman and the sniper. These roles are crucial. A designated marksman, or DM, is a member of an infantry squad who is equipped with a rifle that has enhanced accuracy and optics. They use weapons like the M110A1, which is a semi-automatic rifle chambered in 7.62 millimeters. It allows them to engage targets with precision at ranges beyond a standard M4, but still maintain a high rate of fire. They act as the squad's long-range eyes and sharpshooters. Then you have the true snipers, who operate in small, specialized teams. They use bolt-action rifles like the legendary M24 or the more modern MK22. These rifles are built for one thing: extreme accuracy at extreme distances. Snipers undergo some of the most intense training in the military, learning about ballistics, wind estimation, and camouflage. The MK22 is particularly interesting because it's a multi-caliber system. A sniper can change the barrel and bolt to fire different types of ammunition, adapting the rifle for different missions, whether it's an anti-personnel role or engaging targets behind hardcover. This level of specialization and advanced equipment gives a small team the ability to have a strategic impact on the entire battlefield, but the guns themselves are only half the story. The other half is the incredible technology that supports them. We touched on optics, but it goes so much deeper. Modern soldiers have access to night vision and thermal sights that literally allow them to own the night. A soldier with a thermal scope can see the heat signature of an enemy hiding in complete darkness, giving them an almost unbelievable advantage. There are also advanced laser rangefinders that instantly tell a shooter the exact distance to a target, removing the guesswork from long-range shots. Ballistic computers, sometimes integrated directly into the scope, can calculate the bullet's drop and the effect of wind, telling the shooter exactly where to aim. This fusion of advanced firearms with cutting-edge electronics is what truly sets the modern US military apart. It turns a good soldier into a superhumanly effective one. Let's not forget the weapons that bring the boom. I'm talking about grenade launchers. Every infantry squad has a grenadier, usually armed with an M320 grenade launcher. This can be attached under the barrel of an M4 or used as a standalone weapon. It fires a 40mm grenade that can be used to take out groups of enemies, blast open doors, or provide smoke for cover. Then there's the MK19, an automatic grenade launcher. Imagine a machine gun that fires grenades instead of bullets. That's the MK19. Mounted on a vehicle or a tripod, it can saturate an area with explosive rounds at a rate of over 300 rounds per minute. It's an area denial weapon that is absolutely devastating and can change the tide of a firefight in seconds. These weapons provide the infantry with their own organic artillery, capable of dealing with threats that rifles alone can't handle. So when you look at the complete picture, from the adaptable M4 carbine to the venerable M2 Browning, and all the specialized weapons in between, you see a carefully constructed system. It's not about having just one best gun. It's about having the right tool for every conceivable job on the battlefield. It's about empowering every soldier with technology that enhances their skills and multiplies their effectiveness. This ecosystem of firearms, optics, and support equipment is the result of constant innovation, driven by decades of real-world experience. The goal is always to give the American warfighter a decisive advantage, to ensure they can dominate any engagement and return home safely. The technology is always evolving, and you can be sure that the next generation of military firearms is already being developed, tested, and prepared to continue this legacy of power and precision. Thanks for joining us on this tour of the US military's incredible firearm arsenal. If you found this fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into military tech. Let us know in the comments which weapon you think is the most impressive. We'll see you in the next one.